Hi everyone, welcome to Tea Talks. Welcome back, Sammy.
Hi, I'm glad to be back.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I'm glad to have you back. Um, let's talk about the party.
That was honestly wicked. Like, the lies, the deception, the absolute drama of trying to put that together.
Like a game of Survivor.
Oh my god, the amount of fibs I told you, Mum. Oh my god, I just don't know how I did it and how you didn't catch on.
Yeah.
And I can tell when you're bullshitting too, and
Yeah.
you genuinely did not know.
I was like, I'm not stupid, I know what's going on.
Those are the exact words. I'm not stupid.
I know what's going on. I thought I was getting a photo because Steph had told me we were doing something at 4:00, her and I. So I thought photo shoot. And Sammy had got one of her friends, Grace, to come over and do my makeup. Guavi. So she did, and then once Grace was here, I was like, yep, 100% that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm going for a photo shoot. I did not know until I was wheeled into it that that's what was happening. So until I heard surprise, yeah. And Stefan Bron did such a good job, like sneaking around behind my back. Bron made a beautiful cake. There was a big balloon arch.
Yeah.
For taking photos. It was just the nicest night, and so many people there, which was really nice. I was just a bit overwhelmed, actually. I think I almost cried. I think I did cry.
You
actually.
did.
Yeah, I did cry because I've never had that before. I've never had a surprise party before, and it was pretty cool.
Were you thinking that your birthday was a bit lackluster?
No.
You weren't thinking that?
Because I'm not a big party girl. Like, that's not me. I don't ever want that big,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was nice when I got it. Yeah. So.
Because I was shitting myself because the day before the party, she goes to me, for my birthday, I would love to just go out for dinner, maybe to Canthau, just, have a nice quiet night with just a few people. And I'm thinking, well, fuck love, you're getting the opposite tomorrow,
That's
and we
not
can't bloody
happening.
cancel it, can we?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, no. But overall, you were glad that it happened.
I was. It was so cool. And, Stefan Bron, who were the big, what are they? Organisers, that word.
Mm.
Yeah, and it was great. And thank you to everyone who came. Thank you for all the gifts and flowers. And my house looks like a florist at the moment.
Does.
I've got
It's
flowers
beautiful.
everywhere.
Beautiful.
Yeah, flowers and lovely candles and just beautiful.
A few bottles of Plonk.
Yeah, a few bottles of Plonk.
Yeah.
Some beautiful gifts, which are lovely. So thank you. That was good. Good start to the week. Then in other news.
Oh, just quickly, I think if you actually look back on last week's video, there's a few points when Mum's talking about her birthday, and you can see me, because I watched it and I was like, and I had a few people that told me at the party that like, I saw your face and you were full of shit. I was like, there was a few points where I was like,
that's not happening.
yeah, like.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I should watch it back. And
watch it back. You'll see. I had a few comments about it, and I thought that was funny.
And I put things, and I think
it was
about things.
But it's always obvious once you look back.
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
That's
I
the
can't
point.
believe we tricked you. I'm just so. That is one of our greatest accomplishments because Mum's pretty on to everything.
Yeah. I just wasn't asking any questions, was I?
No, you were.
Oh, was I?
Yeah. You.
Well, Steph went to lunch. She pretended.
Sneak.
She pretended she was going to lunch, which I didn't know. And then when she comes back, I'm like, "Oh, where'd you go for lunch?" And she's like, "Oh, at the pub at Sanctuary Cove." I'm like, "Is there a pub at Sanctuary Cove?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Where is it?" And she's like, "Oh, down near where that seafood." I said, "Oh, is it really?" And then it's just normal for me. What did you eat? Fish and chips. And I'm thinking, that is really weird for her to eat fish and chips. Like, she's the food connoisseur. She would normally, have something fancy.
No. But no, we just lied through our bloody teeth.
Yeah. Anyway, good on yous.
Yeah, Grace and I talking absolute shit while she was doing your makeup. Like, I was like, where are we going tonight, Grace? Like, where are we?
I thought you guys were out on the town.
I was doing my makeup the same time Grace was doing her makeup.
Yeah.
And you
I
still
didn't put it
catch on.
together. Yeah, I
Oh
just didn't
god,
put it together.
so good. Anyway,
Yeah.
we can move on now. But God,
Okay.
it was good. God, it was
It was
good.
fun.
It was like Ocean's 11,
The
you know?
cake too. How good was the cake?
Oh, it was beautiful.
It had a little crown for Queen, and Bron made it. She did such a good job. It was beautiful.
love
yeah,
Bron.
Yeah, we love Bron. All right. So, in other news, what have we got to report on this week?
You feel like shit?
Yeah, I feel like shit. I got a lot of pain. So that's not good.
But as we were advised, that MND doesn't usually cause pain.
So maybe when you get your new bed, you'll feel better.
Was that a bit bitchy?
It probably was. And, well, but justified.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm on bloody oxycodone and some other... I'm on strong shit.
Yeah.
Like, and I still feel...
Like
not
shit.
Good, not
yeah,
good.
It's not good.
Plus, I'm getting sick from the tablets that are for pain.
So then you've got to take more tablets.
Yeah, I've got to take the anti-nausea tablets. Yeah, so I'm really hoping we can get the pain sorted soon. This week has not been good. I've been like a dog, scratching around, trying to get up, scratch around in my little kennel.
Yeah, like doing like the...
Yeah, moving everything. And
trying to get comfortable.
Trying to move everything with hands that don't bloody work. And then sitting myself down again and then getting up again and scratching around again. And I just, like, agitated, I think is a good word.
Yeah.
Just feeling agitated. So we've been referred to a palliative care team, which sounds pretty intense, but really it's more to get the management of the
I thought
drugs.
it was something completely
Sam
different.
thought I was being shipped off to
And I was like,
hospital to
was
die.
no one going to tell me this?
Yeah.
Like, I was about to, you know.
Yeah.
But, no.
I mean, anything with palliative in it is, you know.
I don't even know what that word means. Don't tell me. I can't cry for 24
Oh,
hours.
Sammy's
just
had her
like that.
eyelashes done. So there's no crying. Yeah, you don't need to know what palliative is, darling.
I'll look it up tomorrow. Yeah.
When your 24 hours is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is to really to get them on board, because my GP is not really across the medications for, like, well, he's only ever had one other patient with MND, and yeah, so, and you have to be careful, because if you give stuff that sedates, then that stops the muscles that I have got from working and can affect my breathing more. So so we're going to get a palliative care team in to help us manage the medications a bit better, which will be good.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Yeah. The breathing.
Yeah. Oh, she's been using the, I don't know, a few videos back. I think you'll hear Mum go, not going to be using it throughout the day. I will not be doing that.
Just nights.
Yeah, just nights. Well, we have been using it throughout the day, and I think it's been a great thing.
Yeah.
What did you say about the bar?
Well, the bar was up here. The bar's kind of...
You won't be able to get back up, so just stay where you are, love.
The bar's dropping.
Yeah.
Things that were important to me before, like I wasn't going to have a recliner in my house. I've got 2 of the fuckers.
Both as ugly as each other.
One on my balcony, one in my lounge room. My house feels very congested, which I don't like, but it's just how it is. Yeah, there was things that, you know, I wasn't going to have, but have got.
Yeah, which have all been, you know, extremely helpful and extremely necessary. But it's just...
Oh, it's just...
And you don't even
more
care,
thing.
I don't think.
No, well, that's the problem, is I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shows you how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the breathing machine, and I've had that on this morning while Sammy went and got her eyelashes done. Had done yesterday while I had a massage, because I can't actually lie. I can't lie on my back on the massage table, but even when I lie on my front, I feel like my stomach is getting crushed. So it was much better using the mask yesterday while I had the massage.
Yeah. And you felt like you had a spring in your step.
Yeah.
After it.
Yeah. Yeah. For an hour or 2.
Yeah. It was a really good hour or 2.
Yeah. My tummy is really pissing me off, because all my muscles have just gone. I feel like my stomach's collapsed and it's all kind of gone forward to a point. So then I have to sit in a particular way to be able to breathe, because if I breathe too far forward, it crushes, and if I breathe too far back, I can't breathe as well. So
it's just kind of like it's like
it comes to a point. It's so weird,
Yeah.
and it really is. Like my dresses, I've got like a roll across the top now, which I never had before.
Yeah.
Like I've always had a bit of a tummy, but like this is really annoying because I've not had it before, and it's just flabby. Like even on my legs where all the muscles have gone, it's just flabbiness. Yeah.
Which I think for me, I find quite heartbreaking, especially because you were so like tank,
Well,
gym bitch. You know what I mean?
I was
Like
in the
you were,
gym.
like
Yeah.
you worked so hard for like
Yeah.
to be able to be like feel my muscles. You know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah. I
it's-
used to be always like,
Yeah.
you feel my muscles?
Feel
touch
that?
here? Like,
Do you feel that?
what do you do? Flex it.
I go, oh, geez, that's bloody strong, man.
My muscles here, like, yeah. And now I've got no bloody muscles at all, and I've got a whole lot of flabby friggin' skin. You think at least if you were going to be losing it, you would lose some of the skin as well, but it's just
Right.
flab.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't like, but anyway.
No.
Yeah. And breathing's probably not great either, like during the day. I feel like the breathing is getting worse. It's probably less noticeable because I'm using the breathing machine overnight, but during the day, like I'm starting to be like I was before, like having deep breaths and stuff. I'm having to work harder to breathe, again. So that's all happening pretty quickly. But anyway. The other thing there's a few things that happened this week. We did the Advanced Healthcare
Yes.
Directive.
Which, explain what that is.
The hospital wanted me to fill that out. It's the form to say, do not resuscitate, or, what your wishes are when you die.
Yeah.
There's parts on there where you can be like, I don't want to be fed unnaturally. I can't think of the word, but through a tube, basically. But basically, I just tick the box where, I don't want to have any intervention if I'm unconscious and unable to make a decision. I don't want any intervention at all. So that includes, artificial feeding, artificial breathing, all that kind of stuff.
Which essentially, like, I feel like if you got to that point, you would already be.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that anyway.
You'd already be dead.
You're close to being gone anyway.
Yeah, so I just,
we don't need it.
And I think everyone's always been, everyone's been supportive of that decision.
I've been pretty clear about that from the start.
Yeah.
I did feel like the doctor jumped on board pretty quickly with, you're definitely making the right decision here, like.
Yeah, like stamp of approval, good to go.
Out.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a laugh because Steph came with me to get him to sign off on it. And afterwards I had a bit of a laugh because I was like, there was no, are you certain? Is there any questions? Would you, like, no, he said, no, I totally agree with you. I'm happy to sign off on that. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I think he knows about you.
Yeah, he knows how I think too, probably.
Yeah, and he knows what you want. Like, but that would have been funny.
It probably wouldn't have hurt to just...
Are you sure you ticked the right box?
Oh, dear. Anyway, so we got that done. Also, in doing that, it kind of led to a bit of a discussion in my head about the button, the feeding button that I'm meant to have on the 2nd of May. I decided not to go ahead with that now.
Yeah.
Pulled the pin on that. I'm worried about the surgery. I don't know, it's only minor surgery, but I just am worried about the recovery from it because of my breathing. Also, I don't want to have a massages are the things that I really enjoy in the week and the things that make me feel better. And if I'm lying on a massage table, I don't want a bloody piece of tube getting in the way. And to start with, it's a tube like about this long sticking out. I don't want that. And I've kind of decided I enjoy food. So
that's
if I
a part of your
can't
quality of life. Yeah.
If I can't eat, I don't want it shoved down a tube.
No.
So, so that's where we're at with that. I don't think the nurse probably thought that was a smart idea.
Well, the nurse isn't getting the surgery.
No.
So I think, that's
the nurse also told me that my pain would be better once I got my new bed. So, What you gonna do?
I mean, we'll see. Like, that would be really good.
That,
but
I'm hopeful.
I hope she's right. I think it's a little simple.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think that will happen. But anyway, or whatever. Yeah, so I'm not going to get that surgery.
And I think you're making, the right decision with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about the palliative care team. We've done a couple of takes.
Which we never do.
Yeah, never.
But
I just film it and upload, but...
the last one we just did
we didn't
was
have our,
shocking.
We didn't have
We
our
were like,
vibe.
just like this the whole time. And at the end we were like...
Nah.
No,
That was
we're
pretty
going to do
shit.
that again.
Yeah.
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 I don't know if we spoke about
I think we did talk about it. Well, we're getting the palliative care team to help me with my drugs.
Yeah.
That's all we need to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what else we got to talk about, Sammy?
Anything on next week for you?
Well, on the weekend I've got the old girls. On Saturday, the old girls from work are coming down.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to that.
And I love them too.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
excited. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
So that's Saturday. I don't think I've got much else planned. I'm kind of got things a bit quiet at the moment because I'm not feeling 100%. So I did go out for coffee a few times this week though, so that's been nice. But usually just spur of the moment, I'm feeling okay, let's go and do it. Because I haven't been feeling great.
Yeah.
That's it. You got anything on?
Nah?
Nah.
Depends what you got on, love.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Well, we wrap her up then.
One more thing. My hair kind of looks really cool.
I think it does look good like that.
It's
actually.
like, I don't know, it's almost like a shag cut, but like,
yeah,
it's like rocket chick.
I've got a hairdresser next week. That's what I've got on Friday.
Yeah, but
your hair's.
it's about me at the moment.
It's all about you. Yeah.
Look at the natural curl in there. I haven't done anything
Yeah,
to it.
it's nice beach wave.
Just like my mama.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, I've got my new Mr. Zimmy dress on.
Oh yeah,
I
you'll be
did.
getting comments.
Sammy
for that.
gave me, and Ebony's given me one too, gift voucher to Mr. Zimmy for my birthday. So, a few more Mr. Zimmys coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, what you gonna do?
I mean, the more the merrier.
Yeah. Spend that money.
That's what I say.
Yeah, spend her up.
Fuck your kids.
Yeah.
Let's spend all of it anyway. Who gives a shit?
How many pairs of Peter Alexander pajamas does a girl need?
Maybe 50.
Probably. Yeah. Same with Mr. Zimmy's. Oh my
Well, it
God.
depends what they come out with.
It is like, I don't know how much money worth of Mr. Zimmy's I've got in my wardrobe.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you will.
Anyway.
All right. Okay, let's wrap her up. We
All right.
will see you all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Did we talk TikTok?
Oh,
We didn't.
no.
Yeah. I haven't done anything on it. I'm all bloody talk.
But we're on it.
We're on it.
I promise.
Yeah, we spent the week workshopping.
Yeah, and we've got a clear vision now. We know where we're going with it. All right,
And if that doesn't work on the first one within 1 hour, we'll change and
we'll
do something
change it.
else.
We'll do something
Because
else.
if you put something on and you're not getting likes immediately, I'm just like, take it off.
Yeah,
take it
she
off.
gets embarrassed.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. So anyway,
But keep an eye out. T.Alex.
yes. And Sam, have you updated yours yet?
Nah, so it's still sam.sparkle.
What? It does take a bit to update it.
I just can't be bothered. I'll do
Okay.
it. I'll do it.
Sam.sparkle. If you don't get that, it'll be Sammy.sparkle. Yeah. All right. Thanks. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.